I'm Chris Morris. I'm the owner and lead instructor of Active Shooter America. I'm also a United States Border Patrol agent in San Diego, California. I've been a Border Patrol agent for 10 years. 7 of those years I've been a firearms instructor at our firearms range in San Diego. 5 of those years I've specialized in active shooter response for our Border Patrol agents. I've taught over 800 Border Patrol agents in active shooter response, and I was also a tactical awareness training program instructor for 2 years. The Tactical Awareness Training Program is a program teaching military-style tactics to our Border Patrol agents. If you mix the TATP class and the active shooter class together, I've participated in over 1,000 training scenarios having to do with active shooter. In 2015, I was certified by Alert in the Civilian Response to Active Shooter Events instructor course. I took that information and I molded it for the Border Patrol, and I conducted that class around the San Diego community close to 60 times at various locations, several school districts, churches, military installations, government facilities, community centers, libraries, hospitals. I've taught it almost everywhere in the community that you could think of, every type of location. In 2015, I also started Active Shooter America, but I hadn't quite got the ball rolling yet with that information. So I wanted to get some experience teaching it for the Border Patrol. Then I branched out on my own with Active Shooter America, and now I'm teaching businesses as well. So why Active Shooter America? Today's threats are evolving. They're evolving, and our understanding and our response needs to evolve as well, along with the evolution of today's threats that we're facing. We can no longer rely on the generic standard run, hide, fight, avoid, deny, defend that you're going to get from your local police department or sheriff's department. There needs to be more. Police and the sheriff's departments do provide this type of training to certain folks. More often than not, though, that training tends to be a little generic. And I'm not trying to take anything away from the police departments and sheriff's departments. They know what they're talking about, but this is not their main mission. Their goal and their mission is to protect the community and enforce laws. This is a side detail for them, teaching active shooter response. And sometimes you're going to get the officer that has been what I like to call voluntold. He's been told to go teach this. We need to seek out specialists in this topic that we're talking about. We need to seek out specialists in active shooter response to keep up with the success rates of the attackers. I liken it to a mechanic or a doctor. If you're having a specific problem with your body, an ailment with your body, you're not going to go to a general practitioner. You're going to go to a specialist for that specific type of ailment or that specific body part. And much like a mechanic, you're not going to go to your neighbor who knows a little bit about engines. You're going to go to a specialist who works on your specific type of car. One thing is clear: the bad guys are doing their homework. And as the bad guys' success rates increase, so too do our success rates. They need to increase as well. And we can only do that if we seek out specialized training.